What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge in 5. More best bets for the night in sports. I, of course, am your host, the coach, and we've got no time to waste. Let's bring in the stars of the show. And look who we have today. PropStarz and our 5-tool player, AB. So we're going to jump right into it. Alex, I'm coming to you. Now, there are so many different perspectives and what people think might happen in tonight's game because you got Geno Smith. It's Geno. And then you got Russell Wilson. How will he handle all of his new weapons in Denver? So with that being said, the Maestro gave out Geno Smith, minus 140, at least 200 passing yards tonight against the Broncos. You, however, a little different play, but you're not bullish on Geno Smith. Start us off.
Coach, I'm not. Yeah, I've got a different look, but I am fading Geno Smith tonight. I like his under 226.5 combined passing and rushing yards. With all due respect to the Maestro, I just think Geno's going to struggle tonight. He was unable to eclipse this in all 4 of his starts last season. Furthermore, I think this Broncos defense is very good, especially in the back end when you look at safety. Justin Simmons, Kareem Jackson, Patrick Surtain, the second, as well as Ronald Darby. Very good secondary for Denver. I also think that the Broncos are going to be able to keep the ball out of Seattle's hands. And I think when Seattle does have the ball, they're going to run the ball quite a bit, which we saw last year when Geno was making those starts. So I like fading Geno. I also like taking the combo line because he only averaged about 10 rushing yards per game last season. So we're getting a little bit of an extra cushion here. So yeah, I really like Geno Smith under 226.5 combined passing and rushing yards.
Not a lot of books have the combo pass and rush with the quarterback. Where can we find this bet at?
So you can find this on DraftKings, FanDuel, MGM, and Caesars, actually.
Boom. There you go. All 4 of the major ones. All right. So we start with Geno Smith there. Now I'm going to go next. And I've got 2. I got 1 football and I got 1 baseball. Now, the Guardians, I know not a lot of people are paying attention to baseball now because football has started. But low-key, Cleveland playing pretty good. They just swept the Twins. The Angels, tough weekend series in Houston. And they got to travel to Cleveland. I think they're going to be tired. I think the Guardians, coming off that weekend sweep, I think they're going to be dynamic tonight. And we're only laying 20 cents. I like that a lot. Then one play from the Monday Night Football game tonight. Everything I'm reading, all the research I've done says that Courtland Sutton is going to be the favorite target of one Russell Wilson. I wrote down a quote here, but of course I got too many notes anywhere. No. I've got it real quick. This is what Russell Wilson said about Courtland Sutton. This is a very Alex type of take. Courtland's been exceptional. He's got an amazing skill set in terms of his ability to catch the football down the field. That's a direct quote. So we're going to go Courtland Sutton over 4.5 catches at minus 106. And I might have another play tonight in our evening show, 7:30 p.m. Early Edge Live, counting down to Monday Night Football. AB, bring us home.
Yes, sir. Definitely will do. All right, so we're going to go one play for tonight. We're going to go Broncos kicker Brandon McManus over 1.5 field goals, priced at minus 125. Let me tell you this. This is the importance of shopping books because you look around. All right, I'm not going to name any names, but you look around. A lot of them have it set at 2.5. A lot of them have set, if it's 1.5, way juice beyond 150. No, Caesars Sportsbook right now, over 1.5 field goals. And the reason being, we're already on the Broncos team total over 25 tonight. Feel great about it. Nothing wrong with this play and that together because it's going to take touchdowns and field goals. And if we don't get touchdowns, we're going to get field goals. We will get points out of this one. So getting 2 out of McManus, yes, it's a little bit of a hedge, but quite frankly, I think we hit both tonight.
GV in the chat says exactly what I was thinking about an hour ago because I've kind of been wavering back and forth. I said, why am I making this harder than it is? We should have known the Bucs were going to stomp the Cowboys last night. We didn't. He says, I feel as though this game is similar to Cowboys-Bucs yesterday where people get caught trying to be too sharp and pick the Seahawks, but Broncos going to mop these boys. I think he's right. Alex, talk to me.
Yeah, I fully agree here. I just think this Broncos team playing their first game with Russell Wilson, I think people forget this was actually a good team even prior to his arrival. But yeah, I just think they're very, very talented, especially at the top end, looking at the offensive skill position players. Then on defense, there's just some very good players. I think there's a huge talent discrepancy between these two teams. I think Denver is going to absolutely roll on Seattle.
Plenty more from Alex, Sia, and M Squared tonight at 7:30 p.m. Here is our quick recap. Geno Smith under the combo, 226.5. That's from PropStarz. AB's on Brandon McManus, over 1.5 field goals. Then I'm on Cortland Sutton, over 4.5 catches. And then the Guardians money line, minus 120. All right. We go quick on this show. There's only one thing left to do. And I believe you all know what that is. You got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. My entire crew, I love them all. PropStarz, AB, I am the coach. We'll be back at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. VJM, Donkey Parlay, Best Bets, and more props on the early edge. But sometimes we do it in 5. Good luck.